Guys, Blue Lock has gotten crazy. Team Z has made it into the second selection. Fantastic. I'm so happy for them. I'm so proud. I'm a proud mama. But now moving into the second selection, we are realizing that second selection is all about individual strength. So Ego even mentioned at the end, like, if you've been relying on your team for support this whole entire time or to get through, you're not going to make it past the second round. So I was saying last episode, I feel like the only ones that are going to pass are obviously Isagi, Bachira, Chigiri, Gagamaru, Kunigami, maybe Raichi. I think that's it. And I feel like that's pushing it. Obviously there's always hope that the rest will go through, but I highly doubt it. I believe that these 6 are going to be the ones to continue the story on. But yeah, we met, what's the name of the pro footballer, the midfielder? We met his brother. His little brother is in Blue Lock, which is crazy, which is kind of scary to think of, that someone with that much talent is there. I feel like Isagi is gonna recognize his talent and go after him pretty soon. He tends to do that, you know, go people like Baro, yeah, Nagi. He tends to go for those, like, geniuses, he calls them, and challenges them. I feel like that's going to be coming up soon. But yeah, second selection is all about one's own ability. Oh, Ego also mentioned that the winners, or the ones that pass the top 5 or 6 from second selection, are going to play against like national or like world famous footballers. He mentioned something about that. I don't really know the details of that, but anyway, let's hop into it. Episode 12 of Blue Lock. Let's do this thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, he's giving it a ball. What is that? What is that? Was that like a projection? Blue Lockman. Oh, hologram, that's the word. Oh, it's on a timer. Make a goal.
ゴール前のシチュエーショントレーニング。状況を瞬時に判断して、時間とともに狭くなる行動エリアと立ちはだかるゴールキーパーをかいくぐり、ゴールを奪う。よっしゃ、行ったろ。コースも完璧。うっそ、今の止める。
He's good.
高校生レベルじゃねえ。つうか映像がボール触ったぞ。
Wait. How did the hologram touch it? Time. 89 to clear 100 goals. Oh, he has 90 minutes to clear 100 goals. Okay.
このブルーロックマンをぶち抜いて90分以内に100ゴール決めればクリア。ゴール前のエゴが試される。俺一人の戦い。
That's a good exercise, honestly.
ただシュートを打つだけじゃゴールは奪えない。突出した武器がなければこの部屋はクリアできない。
See, this is what I was talking about. People that have not enhanced their weapons and like figured out how to make, how did he call it? Ego? How to make your weapons mass produce unbelievable goals. Those that have not done that are not going to be able to make it through this. They're not going to. And that's what I'm saying is that the other 5, I don't think they're going to make it. I really do not.
面白いじゃん。やってやる。来た。ボールは左から。
Oh, wow.
今度のゴールは右側か。一瞬で空間を把握しろ。
Wow.
ボールの軌道、スピードを感じて、無駄なく落下予測地点へ。そしてキーパーとの距離をキャッチしてダイレクトミート。
Because that's his strength, is direct shots. He figured it out last episode, during the last match, and he's got it down. He's doing so good. Oh my god. That's all it was with him. Him pausing to think about how he's going to stop the ball was keeping him from making the goal. So direct shots. Direct shots, that's his thing now.
よし、いける。
You got this.
てかすげえぞ、このトレーニング。
Yeah.
ゴール前の一瞬の駆け引きを再現してるから。
I still don't know how the goalie can touch the ball though. Some kind of technology
自分の武器の精度
that Ego created with Blue
上
Lock.
げなきゃクリアできない。大丈夫、いける。俺の武器は通用する。
Yeah. Level 2.
ホログラムが増えた。そりゃそうか。ゴール前を再現してるなら、
おー
ディフェンダーがいるのが自然。
That's
そこだ。
badass.
うわ、むつ。難易度が跳ね上がった。ダ
Wow.
メだ。もっと精度を上げなきゃ。もっと進化しなきゃ突破できない。
This training exercise is forcing them to, as he says here, to evolve. Ego is freaking brilliant, dude. Oh my god.
壁4面からランダムに発射されるボールと高画質パネルに囲まれたトレーニングルームはドイツのトップクラブの瞬発力強化設備を改良し、各選手の特徴に合わせたシチュエーションを作り出すことが可能です。
Wow.
そして何より世界トップクラスキーパーのデータを集結させた AI ホログラムゴールキーパーブルーロックマンシステム。ボールにマイクロセンサーチップを埋め込み、ホログラムとの接触による物理的反発を実現したホログラフィックスポーツ
That's
テクノロジー。
insane.
担当直入に言います。エゴさん、もう予算がありません。
シャラップアンリちゃん。
True.
これぞ俺の思い描いた風か。
Very expensive.
このステージのクリア方法は一人一人の能力の使い方で違ってくる。
Yeah.
ここまで誰かのゴールで生き残ってきた者にとってはふるいにかけられる90分となるだろう。
This is what I was saying.
しかし0を1にできる者、己の武器を持つストライカーにとってはその才を研ぎ澄まし洗練できる進化の場所となる。 武器の使い方をテストしろ。そして上達を実感しろ。
Even if those that relied on others can make their own goals and do it more than once and whatnot, think about it. Say those people pass this training and pass the selection. They're still gonna be super behind those with those like Isagi and those like Kunigami. They're gonna be so far behind them. There's no chance for them to catch up. There are chances for them to catch up, but it's going to be exceedingly difficult. Even if you pass this miraculously, you can't go off of miracles alone. I mean, to be honest, like in soccer, in football, I feel like being at the right place at the right time has a lot to do with it. And like one little thing can make your plan go completely kaput, you know? It's very, I don't want to say being at the right place at the right time. I don't want to say like luck or coincidence, but it has a lot to do with it. You can plan for the best. You can go there and plan and plan and plan, and you can have that spatial awareness that Isagi has, and you can see the field, and you can visualize the future very based on what you know your team can do and what you've seen the others, the opposing team do. But still, there's a lot that is out of your control, right? The players like the little kid, the little one that follows Gagamaru around. I don't know his name. He's not done anything, right? The guy that's been the goalie this whole time, Iemon. Him I remember because I accidentally called him Lemon, but the L was actually an I. Those two, I'm almost I'm 80%, 95% positive that they're not going to make it through. Because they've been acting as the goalie and as a defense this whole time during first selection. They've not been honing their skills. They've not been making goals. They're going to come into this exact training room and they're not going to do well. Say they put EM on, say when they did Junkimpo, say he won and he was put in as a center forward. Would things be different? Maybe Isagi wouldn't have evolved so much. Maybe it would have been Iemon evolving like crazy. See, that's stuff like that. Like when you're, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, you guys. I'm really passionate about this. But like, say Isagi in the first episode when he was playing with his high school team, he kept thinking, what if I had taken the shot myself? What if I had taken the shot? Well, you don't know what's going to happen around you, and not always. Like, you can try to plan for it, but what if the goalie happened to step a certain way and then changed his mind in like half a second later and would have prevented that goal from him going in? What if one of the defense guys accidentally like turns and falls weird and actually goes this way and block? There's so much cool. I don't like using the word luck, but because I'm not a big fan of luck, but it has a lot to do with it. It's just how you use that, right? When situations happen that are out of your control, that are not planned for, how do you go about then adapting yet again, evolving yet again, and adjusting your formula or your vision to make the best of what just happened? I feel like this whole show is, from the beginning, was a lot to do with luck. Even when they first went into Blue Lock and went into the room and did the kicking the ball around and trying to tag someone, when they were playing tag, that kid that was phenomenal, I forget his name now, but the one that was the first one to leave, I'm pretty sure he was the top of that whole group of the team Z. He was number 1. He was ranked first. Highest, sorry. He would have been brilliant. I mean, who's to say? Because everything that Ego called him out on was kind of true. But imagine that Bachira hadn't taken a chance on Isagi. Imagine if Isagi hadn't started thinking differently. Instead of like trying to go for the weakest because it's easier, I'm going to go for the toughest in here because that's going to help me grow. Anyway, that was a huge ramble. All I'm trying to say is I feel like the 5 guys that I did not mention from Team Z are going to go into this, and they're going to, if they pass, they're still not going to be at the level that Isagi and all of them are at. A very long rant. I'm so sorry, you guys. Halfway. He's doing good. He's learning how to reproduce those amazing goals. Yeah. It's gonna be like a level 3. Level max. Uh-oh.
レベルマックス。お
The target's move.
落ち着け。やることは同じはず。
It's faster.
はやっ。つうか回転かかったし。ミートすんのむずっ。これがレベルマックス。
It's showing you what's gonna really happen in a real game.
これはワールドクラスのゴール前を人工的に再現したシチュエーション。
Yep.
状況
That's
把握、
amazing.
反応、シュートの精度とクオリティ、そしてそれを90分間持続させる体力、心技体を兼ね備えなければここを突破することは
Look
で
at
き
how
ない。
much they're moving.
偽物はここで己の非力を痛感する。
くそ、さっきから一発も決まんねえ。
Oh shit.
それでもまだ走り続けられるのはきっとあのトレーニングがあったから。
See? It was for a reason.
今になって初めてちゃんと分かった気がする。俺がゴールを決められたのはいつもバチェラのパスがあったからだ。
That's it right
め
there.
ちゃくちゃなボールじゃなくて、あいつは俺が蹴りやすいポイントに蹴りやすいボールをくれてた。
But you're not gonna always have that. That's the whole point of this. And that's why Ego, again, for the third time, said, if you've been relying on your team this whole time, you're gonna be screwed. So screwed. Because you're not gonna always have a Bachira that reads you perfectly and gives you the perfect pass exactly where you want it as fast as you need it. You're not gonna always have these perfect conditions.
いつもディフェンダーを引きつける壁になってくれて、ちぎりがいつも俺の視野でパスを待ってくれてて。
I mean, it's good because that's what a team is. You like help each other and you see each other's weaknesses and become the strength behind the weakness of the other, and you become an unstoppable force. But this second selection or second stage or whatever the crap it is breaking down that sense of reliance on your teammates and building you up. When they come out of this, they're going to be insanely strong. And then when they get back together, well, that's me assuming that they're going to get back together with their teams. Once they go into wherever they go next for the third selection, they're going to be incredible badasses. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
俺は一人で戦ってたわけじゃなかった。
You can't rely on that though. It's good to rely on that as your team, but as egos trying to break into them, you need to be an egoist. You can't fully rely on your team. It's just not, that's not how it works. You have to be an egoist to be at the top.
一人で戦える強さが欲しい。
Exactly.
能力を集約させろ。やるべきことを厳選しろ。研ぎ澄ませ。行くぞ。一瞬で状況を把握しろ。ディフェンダーとキーパーの位置を読み、シュートポイントへ無駄なく走り込め。
You got this, kiddo.
ボールの軌道と回転を捉えて振り抜いて左上隅へ。
Close, 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 close.
空間の認識もポジショニングもできてるのに、肝心のダイレクトシュートがイメージ通りに打ててない。くそ、同じ意識じゃ何回やったってダメだ。
Yeah.
今の俺に足りないのはミート力か。バチェラからのパスは打ちやすいボールだったけど、この部屋のボールはミートするのが難しい暴れ球。
So you gotta figure out how to do that.
闇雲に振り抜けばいいわけじゃない。シュートする力は今までの80、いや 70% でいい。
Oh.
最後の一瞬、全意識をインパクトポイントへ。これだ。これが俺のゴールの真髄。ダイレクトシュート一つにもからくりと
Spatial awareness times his direct shot while positioning correctly.
公式が存在するんだ。なんだこれ。すっげえ楽しい。
I agree.
新しい自分がどんどん見つかってく。
あの子急激に上手くなってる。
Holy
人は見たいものしか見えない生き物だからな。問題意識を明確に持つことで見える景色と思考回路が一変する。こいつは今 自分の進化に震えてるはずだ。
Wow.
自分のゴール一つに対して
Oh,
ここまで深く考えたことなんて今までなかった。
this is forcing him to evolve. And I love it. I love
俺
it.
はまだまだ強くなれる。
Oh, they're going straight into the second stage? Who are these people?
ここがセカンドステージ。
Nagi. And
3人1組。
form a team of 3 and proceed. Okay. First stage is by yourself. Breaks you down to force you to create goals on your own. Stage 2, you pick a team of 3. I'm guessing they're going to be put up 3v3. And the winner moves on. Jesus, a lot of people are going to... Oh no. The numbers are going to be dwindling. But all dwindling very fast. Oh, my Lanta. I don't know about this.
ナギとレオもいる。そうか、3人1組だから斬鉄を待ってるのか。
ああ、イサギだ。
Bachina!
バチラ。
I got so excited. Oh, my sweet. He's my sweetie.
お疲れ。クリアおめでとう。
Good job.
なるほど。セカンドステージってチーム組むだけなのかな。あと一人誰にする？
え？
俺とイサギとあと一人。
こいつ、俺のこと
Decided we're on the same team. Who else would you want to go with? Yeah.
誰がいいかな。
誰だろう。仲間に欲しいやつでパッと思いつくのは国神かちぎりかな。
Yeah.
いいね。
Makes
でも
sense.
3人だからどっちか一人としか組めないよ。どっちがいい？
Oh. That's tough.
先にクリアしてきた方と組むってのはどう？
いいんじゃない？
I want to know in the comments who y'all would pick for this. I think I would personally pick Chigari. It just, if I was Isagi, I think I would pick Chigari. It just, the flow between them has been incredible. But it's been the same with Kunigami. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. They're both so good.
それが新しいチームってことで。
よし。
ねえ、潔陽一。俺らと組まない？
Oops.
俺らのチームに来なよ。
おいおいナギ、組みたいやつってこいつのことだったのかよ。
うん。だってあの試合で一番すごかったのはこいつだ。
He wants to
俺
team
は
up with
こい
him?
つとサッカーがしてみたい。
だってさ、どうすんの？あっち行く？
He's been waiting for Isagi. I thought he was waiting for Baga's Santetsu. They've been waiting for him. Well, Nagi's been waiting for him. Reo obviously is feeling a little jealous. A little jelly of his buddy over here. Ooh. I think Isagi could grow a lot with Nagi. Reo, not so much. I don't think. I feel like if he joins them, it's going to be a competition between Isagi and Reo for like who's better, Nagi, choose between us type thing. It's going to be drama. I don't know. I would almost stay with Bachira at that point, but Nagi's going to push him to be better. Oof, this one's tricky. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Now, adding to it, would you pick, first question, would you pick Chigari or Kunigami? And then second question, would you stay with Bachira? Or would you go with Reo and Nagi? At this point, obviously, we don't know the answer. Or I don't know the answer. So just write pre his decision, this is what I would choose if I were Nagi. I mean, if I was Isagi.
行くわけないだろ。俺はバチラと組む。
Oh, there you go. Oh, my sweetie.
一人でそっちには行けない。
だとよ。
そっか。 じゃあ俺が潔のチームに入る。
Oh.
えは
Oh.
それならいいでしょ。
Oh. Drama incoming. Oh. Nagi is straight dumping Rayo's ass right now. You're kidding me. He straight dumped him. He's breaking up with you, kiddo. He's leaving you for someone better. Oh my god. And he's so nonchalant about it. Well, if you're not gonna be with Bashido, then I'll just join you. You know, there's the solution. Oh my god, what's he gonna tell Nagi?
何言ってんだよナギ。お前俺と組むのはマストだろ。どういうつもりだよ。俺はどうなる。
レオ、お前は俺にサッカーを教えてくれた。俺とお前で世界一になる。それは絶対だ。俺たちは最強じゃなかった。初めて感じた。この悔しさってやつの正体を知るために。俺はこいつとサッカーがしたい。俺、頑張ってみたいんだ。
Bro.
なんだよそれ。好きにしろよ。
どうする潔。
国神かちぎりが仲間になってくれ。
Okay, before this part. Oh. Basically saying, with you, I lost. I want to know why. So I'm going to go with the person that beat us. Now I'm going to basically saying I'm done learning from you, or I've learned all I can from you, Rayo. I'm going to go with someone better now. Oh boy.
心強いのは間違いない。それが得策なのは分かってる。でも
He can learn from Nagi. Challenge yourself.
俺もこいつと来いよ、ナギ。
Good call.
だよね。
Perfect call, actually. Perfect call. You could go with Kunigami or Chigiri, and you know how to do things. You know what to do. Cool. But with Nagi, you're gonna push your ass. And you're gonna learn from him. Ooh, I'm pretty sure this is a very dangerous trio right here. Yeah, they're gonna be fucking badass together. And Rayo gets left behind.
じゃあね、レオ。先で待ってる。
Jane Rayo. See ya.
よろしくナギッチ。
うん、よろしく。
あいつちょっと悲しそうだったね。あんた意外と薄情なタイプ？
え？まあ寂しくないって言ったら嘘だけど、こっちの方が
He's so tall.
そのエゴに従うのが正しいんじゃないの？
Yep.
ブルーロックってそういうとこでしょ。
そうだ、ここはエゴイストだけが生き残る場所。
'Tis true,
あいつ
my
らが
child.
本物のエゴイストならこの先でまた会える。
I don't think we're gonna see all of them. I really don't, you guys. Sad as it's
だから今は
as sad as it is to say.
ナギ、よろしくな。
よろしく。
Yoroshiku.
この3人なら負ける気がしね
Yeah, I
つ
don't.
うかうちら最強っしょ。
え。行くぞ。
Oh, they're going
絶対勝つ。
they're going straight into third stage. Damn.
お、
Oh, this guy.
い リトシ、リン。
Rin.
やあやあ、才能の原石ども。ここからは二次セレクションサードステージ3対3のチームバトルだ。
いきなりこいつと。
Kunigami.
国神。
ちぎり。
ファーストステージお疲れ。
知って
Oh,
る
I'm
やつ
so glad they
お
both
前だ
passed.
けか。
その辺にいる奴らに聞いたら、もう先に行ったらしい。イサギとバチラとナギが3人で。
マジかよ。俺のこと置いていきやがって。ムカつくな。
うん。俺も同じこと
Oh,
思っ
my
た。だ
babies.
から国神、一個提案があんだよ。
ああ、ちぎり。それ多分俺も同じことを思ってるわ。組もうぜ。
Oh, yeah, definitely.
サードステージはスリーマンセルのチーム同士によるミニゲーム形式のシチュエーションバトル。キーパーはブルーロックマンを採用し、
Oh, that's
5
handy.
点先取したチームの勝利とする。
First to
そ
5.
して勝利したチームは相手チームから1人を指名し、その選手を奪って新しく4人のチームを作ってもらう。
選手を奪う。
Oh.
あれみたいだ。ほらあれ。
花一門目。
それ。
そしてステージを上がっていくごとに仲間を増やし、5人組を作ってフィフスステージにたどり着いたチームが二次セレクションクリアとなる。
Okay. So they start off as 3-man teams with the blue lockman as their goalie. 3v3, winner steals 1. Okay. Then they face, so they're a 4-man team. Then they face another 4-man team. Winner steals 1. So they become a 5-man team. Once you become a 5-man team, you pass the second selection. Holy crap. Okay. So now what happens to the ones that lose players? I'm assuming they would go back to the beginning and play another team that also lost another player in 2v2. Then that person, the person that wins a 2v2, takes another player, and then the one gets kicked out of Blue Lock. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. That I can't think of anything else. And then that team 3, etc., etc. Until all of them hit 5 people, or until they can get to 5 people. I don't think there's enough. Let's see.
じゃあ負けたチームは？
残されたメンバーでステージを逆戻りだ。そして2対2の勝負に敗れ、そこでも選ばれず1人となったやつは脱
You're
落となる。
disqualified.
これがライバルを奪い合う二次セレクションの全貌、ラ
Rivalry
イバルリー
battle.
バトルだ。
Okay.
なお、どのチームと戦うかは自由だ。
Oh.
両チームが合意した場合のみマッチメイクとする。
ってことは3人組になった奴らがこれからまだここに来るってこと？
そうだね。
だったら無理にあいつらと戦わなくてもいいってことか。
We don't know the
だ
other
ったら
two.
一人奪えるなら仲間にしたい奴がいるチームと戦うのもありじゃない？
その通り。
True.
誰と共に戦うかがクリアの鍵だ。その指標として新ブルーロックランキングを発表する。
Before we see the rankings, it would make sense to challenge the best teams, or the teams that have the best players, because if you beat them, then you get to choose the best to join your team, and then after that you're just unstoppable. I don't think, as much as it pains me to say, Isagi thinking of Chigiri and Bachida, I don't think, unless these rankings are different, I don't think he should go for them. I think he should try to go for freaking the brother. They just said his name, I forgot what it was. I really think he needs to go for him. But let's look at the rankings. Oh
もち
shit.
ろん
Oh.
今回はフェイクでも何でもなく、
Oh yeah, true, true,
フ
true,
ァー
true.
ストステージをクリアした順のランキングとする。
7.
ここに立つお前らはすでにフィールド上で0を1に変えられるものだ。 これはその1をぶつけ合い、混ざり合い、高め合うサバイバル。エゴとエゴの化学反応を制する者が次の切符をつかむストライカー。勝つために手段は問うな。
So, that makes sense. The whole point of the first election was to get people to understand their weapons, their secret weapons or whatever. Now, and to develop their ego. Now, second selection is about putting ego up against ego or ego with ego to push your team even more forward.
ここからは仲間を、ライバルを
So,
奪い合う戦い。
Yep.
こりゃまたえっぐいルールだね。
It really
要
is.
するに勝って5人集めたらクリアってこと？
だね。とりあえず急いで相手を選ぶ必要はなさそうだけど。
You can take your time? How much time? They didn't say, did they?
新しい敵を待つか、それとも。どうしよう、どうしよう。
Rank 3? Rank 3. Tokimitsu Aoshi. Rank 3.
もし負けたら、俺なんか絶対選んでもらえないし、その次も負けたら、そしたら一人になって、もう嫌だ。
You're rank 3, dude.
なんだあの
Why is he scared?
やるなら4、5、6位のやつだろ。それが一番オシャだ。つうかそこにいる小さい奴らに勝ったって、俺が全然美しくね。
黙れ。相手なんか誰だっていい。さっさと勝って俺は次。
Ring. So these 3 are the top 3.
お前らだって数合わせだ。
ああ、お前顔面オシャなのは認めるが、俺を差し置いて何様のつもりだ。
Wow. So they're the best.
仲間じゃないのか。
おしゃ
おしゃれってことでしょ。勘違いすんな。俺とお前らはクリアするのが早くて、たまたま居合わせただけの3人だ。俺にとっちゃ踏み台なんだよ。お前らも、このブルーロックも。勝ち上がればアンダー20日本代表に入れる。そのシステムを利用するためだけに、俺はここにいる。
Oh,
全て
wow.
は日本代表になって、兄貴を超えるため。愛しさえを潰すことが、俺のサッカーの全てだ。
Wow.
やっぱりそうだったんだ。こいつ、あの天才ミッドフィルダー、愛しさえの弟。
どんだけエゴいんだよ、あいつ。
Yeah, that man exudes ego.
変なやつしかいなくない？
生い立ちまでおしゃく。俺のチームメイトとして合格だな。
こんなすごいやつと同じチームなんて足引っ張るに決まってる。
Golly.
もちろん、
Oh, and he's gonna challenge them.
誰でもいいんだよな。俺のエゴが言ってる。やろうぜ。こいつと戦いたい。
Called it.
そうこなくっちゃ。
Called it.
俺に言ってんのか。
そして何より、
ああ、誰でもいい。
こいつが欲しい。
Did you see? They're so much bigger than them. Look at that. Nagi is taller, but this rank 3 guy right there is massive. Look at him. He's so bulked up. He's strong as fuck. And the other two are insanely tall. Bachira's a wee baby. Bro, okay. Let me fast forward to the additional time.
アディショナルタイム。
バイバイ鬼。俺はここまでだ。
Oh yeah.
鬼が世界一のストライカーになったら鬼のモノマネタレントとしてやっていこうと思うんだ。君はケイスケ・ディビッドソンにしようと思ってる。じゃあな鬼、絶対生き残れよ。任せろケイスケ。俺たちを引き裂いた奴ら、俺が潰す。
He speaks?
俺が言っている。
あいつ
普通に喋れるのか。変人だ。超怖え。
Oh. So much happened in this episode, and I know I rambled. This one, I paused a lot, I talked a lot. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I can't. I'm very passionate about this stuff. But the growth we saw in Isagi just in that first section was crazy. Up against Blue Lock Man. And this system that Ego came up with the 3v3, and then they take a person and they grow all that's cool. That's really cool. Nagi leaving Rayo behind was hilarious. But it makes sense. As an egoist, it makes sense for him to do that. And now I forgot the guy's name again. Ring. Not Isagi's straight challenges Ring right off the back. They have time to decide. They could easily stay, wait, see who else comes in, challenge someone else. But no, Isagi's ego is out the wazoo right now. As well as Bunchida's and Nagi's, because they both said, yeah, I agree with that shit. This is gonna be crazy.